So I ended up buying a genuine replacement Xbox One power brick off eBay for about $25. Now the old one was faulty and it came with the Xbox One. Obviously it was marked as faulty, and the original seller thought that it was the actual console that was faulty and not the power brick. Now on online, from EB Games for example, a power brick costs about $79, which is a rip-off, I reckon. Now throughout this video I'm going to be testing out the console and the power brick. Just in case either one of them overheats, you can't risk the overheating Xbox shutting down while you're in game. You might lose a game save or something. Now you're going to see a lot of blurring occurring throughout the video. That's to hide the original seller's information and mine, because after the format I put my details in. But you can see the original seller was a fan of Advanced Warfare, FIFA, 2K17, well, WWE 2K17. Now, Forza took forever to install. Forza Horizon 4. Now this is initially my first test, just to make sure the console's not faulty in any other way, or the power brick. And so far, looks good. I've completely went through the whole setup, the introduction, picking my car. Also did a couple of races as well. It's a fun game. I enjoyed it. I won each race. I think they purposely did it. The first initial race is easy for new players. Well, after racing, I started doing burnouts. Keep on testing out if it's gonna overheat, the GPU or the CPU. Well, then afterwards, I ended up going into the settings and try to go through the whole format stage, the whole cleaning out the previous person's, previous owners' information, their logins and all that stuff. Their user account, essentially. Now, the one thing I found out is that you have to be online to remove home Xbox associations. Not really sure what that really means, but if you have to go online to remove it, to completely clean out or format a console, I think that's kind of stupid. And this entire process was so boring and long. It took probably an hour, and at the same time you had to download and install updates. But the thing is, they have updates in stages. So if your console, my console was off for a complete year, so it's missing a complete years of updates. The thing is, what I have to do is go through each stage of update. It's not all at once. They don't compile it into one big giant update. It's always, you have to complete this update to process to the next update, then to the next. So annoying. Now, if you're like me and you've got a really crappy internet connection, it's less than 1 megabyte a second, it's gonna suck, because after each update, you're sitting there for a long time, or it's been on for a long time and you're just doing something else, and then you come back and you think it's done, it's restarting, boom, another update. It's gonna kill you spiritually. good. It's gonna kind of wipe the smoke off your face, the smile off your face. Well, since the updating's all done and stuff, it's time to install the apps I need, such as YouTube, Netflix, Plex, because I got a media server. Also installed the media player app and Blu-ray app, where you can watch DVDs and stuff. I wonder why that's just not normally included. So weird. I reckon it's just a way to save space of the hard drives. Well, there you have it. The Xbox One completely set up. Check out my other videos, please subscribe. I got a link down below for Patreon and stuff. Bye.